It's another weekend again. Yesterday after office, I went to the market and I sourced. I was so lucky because even though it took me, I think, an hour or something to be able to get 3 colors, and I got the exact shade I was looking for. So I guess I'm not complaining for that then. Let me show you what it looks like actually. So we have 3 packets with us. The first one is this color. Oh my gosh, look at this, it's beautiful. Since I'm making a dress, I didn't want it to be in wool because that will restrict me to only wear it in winter, and I wanted this dress to be worn in summer as well, so I'm gonna only work with cotton yarns. And this is the second color that we have. Wow, so freaking bright, especially in sun. And the third color that we have, this beautiful gorgeous pink. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me put all 3 of them together, and this is how they do it. Gosh, I'm in love. Okay, so now since the sourcing is out of the way, the next process is I'm making a dress which is completely body hugging, which means that I have to make sure that every measurement that I take of the bust or waist, underbust or whatever it is, it has to be exact. And in crochet, how it works is that you have your body measurements and then you also have to have length and stitch ratio. So yeah, that's the next step that I'm gonna do. I think once that is decided, I'm gonna be able to finally sit down and start crocheting like crazy. Specifically because winter is there, so I can just have my blanket and I can have... Okay, just give me a second, okay? Okay, so we take, along with the total length, body length, flare length, we're going to take individually the length between the chest to bust, bust to underbust, underbust to waist, waist to low waist, and low waist to hip, as well as hip till the hem. So yeah. So this is a single crochet. Since it doesn't have hole at all, you barely can see anything. I'm going to be using this as a sample stitch. And crochet hook 3 will be the size for the yarn I'm using. I did 2 swatches so far. One is this. The other one is this. This feels quite thick for stripes actually. I like these stripes better. I think I'm gonna go ahead with this one. So this is the swatch for the upper body part. Now I'm gonna attach the flare swatch here as well along with it, so I'm able to visualize it, how exactly the whole thing is gonna look like. So fucking messy. Too much calculation. Okay, so I am done till waist, and let me show you what the fitting looks like here. Yes. Whoa. Damn. So I'm doing front individually and then back I'll be doing it later. Now I have to work from waist till above hip, and after that we're gonna change color for the flares because the flare combination is burgundy and green, so the pink will stop till above hip. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking proud because this is me for the first time doing bust shaping. I have never crocheted before. I'm learning crochet for the first time, and I decided that I'm gonna do a very fitted design that would require a lot of shaping in the bust area, in the waist area, the hip area. I feel proud. Actually so freaking proud because as a designer, I know everything about fabrics and darts and how do you shape in normal fabric, but I didn't know that it might work the same way in the crochet as well. So in brief, let me try to explain to you. So from chest till the apex, you do increases where you basically do darts, and from apex to under bust, you do decreases just like you do dart as well. And in the waist area, you do decreases after a certain lines. So yeah, it's a lot of calculation, and I think I did a lot of calculation. It required me 2 hours of calculation to be able to figure out how many chains and increase and decreases were. Oh my gosh, too much drama, but I'm very happy with how beautifully this came out. Okay, showing you the progress. Now I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna work till I finish the hip, and then after that I'm gonna cook dinner, and then maybe we'll decide that we're gonna study or we're gonna continue doing this. So yeah. Gosh, this is so freaking beautiful. Even though I use the same weave, somehow in this color palette it's coming different as compared to this. This feels more like striped but softer. Here it is striped but thicker and is dense. I'm so excited to wear it though.